So for those of you who are just now tuning in, and for those of you watching later down the line on YouTube, we are caught up. What do I mean by caught up? I mean that we are exactly where we left off on the last video for you watching on YouTube. As an unfortunate side effect, my last save got corrupted. I'm now making double saves just to make sure this never happens again. Some things have changed. I figured out some little tricks, especially in the starting area, which benefited me a lot. But again, we're all right where we are. There's nothing story different between then and now. The only difference being is I have some more goodies, and I didn't spend my points as stupidly as I did last time. Otherwise, everything is legitimately the same. So with that in mind, let's press forward and try to break the poor merchant's cousin out of idiot jail, because legitimately that's where he landed. Where is the jail, anyway? Oh, it's actually in the coin guard facility. That makes sense, I suppose. Like, the coin guards are corrupt to the core. That's all I'm getting out of this. Extortion, bribery, every facet of corruption has been showing itself for the coin guard. And then you have Kurt following around, who seems to be straight as a nail. So where do I go for the jail? Okay, it's along next door. I walk in here and immediately see a bunch of dudes doing push-ups. Kurt, I need to borrow your shirt for a moment. Now, for those of you who are just tuning in on YouTube, of my latest video, this is one of those secrets I was telling you about. One of the things I learned by having to go back through. Kurt here has a bonus +1 lockpicking on his armor. See that one +1 lock? I'll make it really, I'll blow it up on your screen right now. +1 lockpicking. I can wear his armor for a nanosecond, pick this lock, put back on my old armor, and give him back his old armor. Oh, that's her. She just, no, let's give him back his old armor, and we're all good as new. I don't feel bad doing this because I have to keep different pieces of armor on me anyway for different costumes. So it's like, whatever, you know? It's one skill point. Lockpicking is not a necessity, but it is nice. Did I find 3 of these? I found 3. I found 3 of these. Huh. Medical examiner.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
Whatever is a doctor of the Bridge Alliance doing in the barracks of the New Serene Coin Guard?
I was posted here from the University of Al-Sad, as per their agreement with the Guard.
Agreement? What sort of agreement?
The Guard requested dedicated doctors for the care of their troops.
Makes sense.
The university accepted under 2 conditions. That the doctors practice only in the territories of the Bridge or her allies, and that we have the privilege of examining all of their corpses, in the interest of anatomical study. These requests were made official thanks to the agreement charter, and I must say we have been able to increase our knowledge of anatomy immensely. Anything else?
No, and honestly, I don't think
Thank you.
That's not a bad deal. Like, I fully can agree with that. There's nothing bad on the surface about that in any form or shape. Alright, let's proceed towards the jail. Hello.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Hello. Anyway, merchant's cousin.
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
What?
In the arena? So this man was judged. Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there. Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for this savage? He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
I have my hands full on New Serene, don't I? Like, everything's corrupt or fucked to the core, isn't it? And again, I said I'm going to try to lower my cursing because this game is not a horror game or a mature game, so I don't need... Needs the wrong word, but I don't have to. I don't feel like I have the urge to do so as much, but at the same time, this situation is screwed to the core.
I must leave you.
I can't help it either. I curse like a sailor. So now we have to bail this poor kid out of jail. Is there anything in these side cells? I don't think so. It doesn't look like there's anything in these side cells. Is that the way forward? No, the way forward. Okay, it's at the end of the room. It's through this door. Oh, I got the merchandise stock. Be the victor in the arena. Oh boy. Looks like it's down below. Okay, so the arena is down beneath the tavern. Okay. Why is the arena for sentencing below the tavern? What kind of sense does that make?
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
Great, I have to pay 25 coin entry fee. Fine, whatever.
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
Have fun.
Good day. Interested in making a little wager? Unless you'd rather fight.
On what are people betting?
On the arena fights, of course. Fortunes are made and unmade here. A combat is so much more exciting when spiced with a wager.
Okay.
What type of fighting goes on here?
There's a bit of everything. Animals, fighters, and even some island beasts go at each other in the pit. If you're tempted, you can even participate. The master of the arena will be glad to enroll you.
I'll be going now.
Later, then.
Well, for now, I now know how it works. Let's head inside the arena. Well, this place looks foreboding.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
But there's rules to an arena fight where you get sentenced to death? What kind of rules are those?
Could you explain the rules again?
Certainly. Regular combats take place in groups. 2 of your companions will fight at your side. In order to become a champion, you'll need to win the 5 challenges that become more and more difficult. Each challenge is broken down into 3 rounds. You can take a breather in between each one. But if you give up on a challenge, you'll need to start all over again from the beginning. Once a challenge has been completed, you can fight any of the rounds you've already won again, just for the fun of it.
So it's a way to level if I need it, as well as probably some kind of shiny reward at the end. Alright, let's go ahead and fight along the prisoner, though, because that's what I'm here for.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Well, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
I have no challenges running, so I'm good.
Justice cannot wait. I'm ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you.
Alright. Let's go save this poor son of a bitch. Oh, hi. What the hell are you? Ow. I may have gotten in over my head with this one. Holy shit. Let me try that again one more time, because I thought I'd get through this entire game smooth sailing, not dying. And then I come across that. I have a really bad feeling I may have... Let's try that one more time. I might be in way over my head. I don't know. Bugger off. I don't know who you are, but you're gonna die. There. Come here, animal. Come here, beastie. Ow. Oh, okay. So maybe I have to block that because I legitimately cannot seem to dodge out of that attack. But I think I can get through this. I'm pretty sure I'll get through it this time, though. I know what I'm getting into. I know the attack patterns. Oh, he had a pistol. Ow. Okay, good. I can block that. It's just not easy. Woohoo! I take no damage at least. I might get knocked over, but that's secondary to me taking no damage. Sit down, motherfucker. Oh, I did it.
What a show. You've won the affections of the crowd. And when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
I owe you my life, honourable Manawi. Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
My name is Desade. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find him.
Oh, that was actually a lot of fun. That was interesting. I might come back and do more of these arena fights later, but I definitely need a better level. Ah, here's the crafting station I've been looking all over for. Okay, so I have not sold all of my pre-order stuff in this one. The Tablet of Good Fortune, etc. Like I did last time. There's a good reason for that, and it's one of these... Not intuition. It's the... Oh, I already have them replaced. That's right. The gloves actually give me +1 craftsmanship. And now I'm going to go through and upgrade my stuff, because I desperately want to upgrade my stuff.
Ah, honourable Manawi. I'm glad to see you again. Oi, Ven. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this honourable Manawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Don't mention it. I also brought back your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit. We owe you a lot. You should go see Ulan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants to be friends with the Renaigse. Since you are a legate, you could talk to him.
Sounds like a plan. Can I actually trade with him now?
Ah, honourable Manawi. I'm glad to see you again.
I'm just passing through.
Okay, I can't trade. Or if I can, it's not yet. I want to take a look in my options to see if I can hide my helmet. Does not look like I can. Which is a shame, because this hat does not go with my outfit in any way. That does, kinda. Oh, I'll deal with it. Alright, so I got that taken care of. Let's go ahead and finally see what my character's house looks like, because I discovered that I have a house. Does loot randomly respawn? Because I swear I've looted that before. Maybe these boxes have a chance of just randomly respawning. I don't know. I'm not going to complain. More crafting material is actually very useful. Lockpicking 3. I ain't doing that for a while. Alright, here's my house. There you can find a crafting table, storage chest, and my companions. Could also rest and travel. Okay, cool. Ah, I do have a storage chest. I was hoping I did. Fancy workbench. And all my companions are going to be here, I guess. I have a bed.
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
Very well. I'm listening.
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Nauts. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Nauts and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from.
I only see a road of disappointment here.
I would become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Sounds easy enough. I'll take care of it, yeah.
Of course. But you will have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Nauts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Nauts are still my family.
Don't worry. We'll be discreet.
So I need him to come with me for this mission, so I'll retire Kurt for now. Alright, so I guess I'm going to be finding out who his family is. Before I proceed with that, I'm going to go clear some of my inventory, because I am over-encumbered to high hell.
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The harbor office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a Naut and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any Nauts, I made some inquiries. The harbor office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search.
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking it.
Right.
That
Let's
works.
get some sleeping pills. Then we'll go see Dieter.
So I need 4 sleeping pills. Now I gotta go back and craft, in other words.
Good day, my lord.
Desarde. I'm the emissary of the congregation on Tirfredi.
And cousin to the governor. I know exactly who you are. Enchanted. I am Admiral Cabral, and I see that you're accompanied by one of our own. Hardy winds, Vasco.
Hardy winds, Admiral.
You are still angry with me for keeping you ashore, are you not? You'll one day thank me for it, but I don't suppose you've come to talk to me about affectations. What can I do for you?
Nothing yet.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
I do want to get crafting, science, and charisma. Probably is my primary 3. Lockpicking's fun. It definitely gets me more loot, but it's not something that I primarily need. I'm not a thief, per se, as I steal everything from the town. But I like being that kind of roguish rake that's sufficient and crafts things and etc. That's just the kind of character I like playing. Alright, so I need to go and see Dieter to go spike some whores. First, let's return home and craft the sleeping pills. Anyway, so it's time to make myself some more sleeping potions. I have enough for 3 of them, which is exactly how many I need. I have my sleeping potions. Now, convince Dieter, the owner of the brothel. It's time to go see some hookers. Where the hell is the hooker? Oh, okay, they're in the coin tavern. That makes sense. Let's go see the prostitutes.
I need a bit of practice.
I don't have the vigor to take that shortcut. I was basically said, no, you're not allowed to tightrope. We're on this plank, and I had to stop, so... Gotta go all the way around. One day I'll have the vigor, maybe. Hello, Coin Tavern. I'm here for your hookers. It looks like they're downstairs. Okay. I already paid my 25 to be allowed down below, so hopefully I don't get stopped again. Nope. I'm free to go down here now. Okay, so it's a side door, it looks like. Is it back here? No, it's the side door. Ah, that side door right there next to this guard. I have found the hookers.
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
Yeah, sure, technically.
It seems like you're sending girls and wine to the harbour office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
Is it time to pull up my... It's time to pull up my silver tongue again. Alright. Let's go ahead and convince this guy, shall we?
Captain Vasco is very influential among the Nords. Maybe he could help expand your excellent clientele even further.
If you accept, I could arrange for your agreement to come to fruition. In San Mateus, for example.
San Mateus?
There we go.
I would have to recruit. But yeah, that would be interesting.
So then, we agree?
Yes, that's fine. Tonight your friends will receive their delivery. Seasoned. Now, give me the sleeping potion.
Hey, there we go. My silver tongue has worked again.
You should be able to slip into the harbour master's office after dark. But you should still dress as one of us, just to make sure you avoid confrontation.
Good idea. I'll see to it.
Well, thankfully I already have an outfit that lets me do exactly that. And I got to save some of my money, which is good, because I think I'm going to upgrade my outfit. I'm going to go buy the Tier 2 outfit, basically, of what I'm wearing.
We'll make it for you. Come closer, good people. You'll find...
It's pitch black. It's the perfect moment. Dieter's girls should be here soon. In your usual clothes, you'll not go unnoticed at the port, but it's up to you.
I think we should wait a little longer.
You're right. This gives...
I already have a discreet outfit, I just have to put it on. Where is... There it is. There we go.
It's pitch black. It's the Dieter, what do you want to do?
We will wait for Dieter's girls to do their work as planned, then we'll enter.
Very well. It's definitely the safer option.
Dieter's daughter is gone. Your
Wait,
guards should have
daughter?
a good night's sleep now.
You should go. I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught there.
Don't worry. I'll make sure not to hurt anyone.
Good luck, Disarde.
Wait. Did the text just say... Did the audio just say Dieter's daughter? Is the dude whoring out his own daughter? Mind you, the actual subtitle, as usual, this is the third subtitle error now, stated Dieter's girl, which makes more sense.
Locked.
Thankfully, the keys apparently are just left out here on the bench. Thank you. Stealth, and by stealth I mean slam open the door. Steal his personal file. Damn, everybody's fucking passed out. That worked really well. Okay, good. I don't have to lockpick this. Got his file. Well, everybody's knocked out cold, so I can just waltz right on out of here. La-di-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, don't mind me. Y'all just enjoy your nap, and I'll just walk myself right back out. Goodbye. La-di-dee-dee-dee-dee-da. I don't know why I needed to change my outfit. Nobody was awake to see me. Oh, whatever. Now I get to go back to my actual outfit. Hello there. I'm back to being fancy.
I was able to recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful. You did everything perfectly. So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene.
Leandra? That's a female.
Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit, I had no idea they'd given a son to the Nauts.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco, but growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really?
Explain that to me, Hal.
Well, whatever. I've learnt my real name thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nauts care to admit.
Okay, so is your name now going to be... No, it's still Vasco. Vasco's now nice.
Can I do anything for you?
I can apparently flirt with him. I'm not going to do that, though.
How did you become a Naut?
As you may have guessed, I am sea-given. I was given to the Nauts when I was a little child, for a reason I ignore. I think I was originally from the congregation, but I have no memory of my family. I took my first steps on the deck of a ship. That's all I can remember. Did you want anything else?
I am definitely not flirting with him. I did gain a level, though. That part helps. 20 hours and 12 minutes is when I can come back to the merchants. So I've got less than a day now to go. I'll probably end up... So it looks like it's a minute a second, which means 20 more minutes, which I am not going to keep you poor folks waiting for. I'm going to head back to my character's bed, sleep for 20 hours, and then go save the merchant before I finally press on and leave Serene. New Serene. Unless Kurt has something for me to do first. Kurt, do you have something for me to do?
Greenblood, there's something I would like to talk to you about.
Kurt has something he wants me to do.
I recruited a young man for the guard a few months ago. Talented. Very talented. And honourable. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
My opinion? On what?
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side. But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine. And I don't know his...
Okay, so he wants to be assign this guy as a guard for Constantine.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard?
Precisely. And your opinion has weight. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
Honestly, that seems like a pretty straightforward thing for a damn change. Yeah, let's go.
But of course, let's go.
Raina must be with the other recruits in the barracks.
I've been asking myself why everyone calls you captain, seeing as you have no ship. But now I'm beginning to understand.
I'm happy to have poured some oil in your lantern, sailor.
It's funny because the Kurt actually didn't refer to him as a captain at first either. It looks like neither of them see eye to eye on what a captain means, and that both of them can be captain. Anyway, let's go take my fancy ass to the coin guard barracks. Through the haze of the back alleys and straight to the coin guards. Right, that's right here. Alright, so I don't know where the dude is. I'm like, oh, it's
Good day,
cutscene.
soldiers.
Your Excellency,
Captain?
Soldiers,
may we be of service?
The fuck does this mean? The subject of rank. You know what? I'm gonna click it. I don't know what it does. Let's find out.
I'm looking for the soldier, Raina. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Okay, that's who it
Never
is.
heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue-Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
That seems fair enough. Alright, formal presentation.
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue-Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue-Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
Okay, so they have specific regiments for each of the 4 factions. Coin guards in the 5th. I don't even know 4, it might just be 3. And then sub-factions underneath that, depending on the regiment they belong to. Okay.
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
That's it, Excellency.
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
Alright, so. Apparently our recruit is missing in action, and we get to talk to Manfred again.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Raina. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Raina? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Did he die?
Informed about what?
He is dead.
He died.
He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
Oh, so much for this being a straightforward mission, I guess. Rainer's dead.
Where did you say we could find the doctor?
In the basement. The morgue. He hardly ever leaves the place. Is there anything else?
No, that's that.
No, thank you.
So he got here probably on the ship just before us in that case. Alright, so here's the doctor.
Can I help you with something?
And let's see here.
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Raina.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that.
I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Doesn't mean somebody didn't hold him down and drown him.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain, I cannot allow it.
What have you been doing to the body? I'm going to insist. Insisting 100% charisma, let's do this.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tiefredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect.
Yes, you should have.
It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must. But please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Everybody should know me. I'm a very popular, important person. The fuck did they do to him? That doesn't look like a drowning to me. Table in the middle.
This doesn't look like the body of young Rayner.
It's supposed to be this one, anyway.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rayner. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
Oh, it's time to play CSI.
But this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
Find evidence of the lie. Well, let's take a look at the book. Preliminary autopsy results. Subject is a young man under the age of 20. So yeah, he is actually really young. Several hematomas on the entirety of the body's surface, some more recent than others. Forearm bones are broken. Lesions on the hands. How do they rule this as just a fucking accident? Several broken ribs. Skull is sunken, likely to be Wait a minute. The skull is sunken, likely to cause a death. Does that mean like the skull was damaged or flooded with water sunken? I don't know medical terminology well enough to know which is which, but I'm assuming that means damaged skull. How would he defend drowning in that case? I'm gonna go confront myself in autopsy. Hi, doctor. You were wrong.
Excuse me, doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
And neither are you.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
2 men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie.
Subtitle number 4.
Push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual, but the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guess they're ranked by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
And Barsti. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
Well, coin guards continue to have rampant fucking corruption. That's all I'm getting out of this, is so much damn corruption. I'm going to do a hard save here. Yep. Still got an hour left in it, so we'll continue pressing on, but the coin guards have so much corruption. It's ridiculous how corrupt this organization is. Ask the attendant. Oh, somebody in here I have to talk to, apparently. Oh, back to talking to Manfred again.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rayner didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rayner assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was.
I can tell.
Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
Well, we're starting to get to the corruption of the matter. Definitely the coin guards have something going on in the background.
Thank you. I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool.
You and me
Even if the
both.
lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rayner was assigned.
Must have a
We should
friend,
also go
yeah.
and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Got a point. But I'll head upstairs and talk to the people officially first before heading to the tavern. There it is, missing in action. Oh, so I have to go to the tavern. Apparently, despite his suggestion of going up to the dormitories, no, it's my character's suggestion that the tavern is better, that supersedes the rest. And I'm not disagreeing. That makes sense. You know, loose lips sink ships and all that, but... Ooh, box. Alright, for all of you watching on Twitch, I'm going to take one moment really quickly to get myself a much needed refill. I'll be right back in... Never mind! I want a drink, lady. Jesus, leave me alone. I have a pistol. Okay, interruption aside, now I'm gonna get myself a drink. Did I ever get my drink? Well, that's just a question I'll have to find out next time, because this is all I've got time for today. I do apologize for the lighting kind of failing during the video. I did not realize the importance of lighting with a webcam because I'm an idiot. Anyway, regardless, again, that is all I have time for today, and we'll have to continue our adventures tomorrow. Till then, please like, subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified of future videos, and I'll see you all then. Goodbye!